So what we want to do is begin to look at all of our family, both biological and spiritual, and those we've created around us, and look to their soul. And no matter what they are experiencing, begin to trust that they are doing what their higher self is orchestrating for them so that they can learn what they need to learn. The first thing we do with family is we tell them what we think they need to know. Because the cord's in place. The cord's in place. But we had an agreement that I would keep you safe, every mother to every child. But I agreed to keep you safe when you were little, and what you're doing is going to not keep you safe. Stop it. Every mother to every child. We have to come to a point where we now let that child, we cut the cord and let that child be child of God, as hard as that might be, and say, you know what, child? I would not choose that for you. I choose love for you. But I trust that whatever you're doing, you're finding what your soul needs. And I have that faith in the God within you, that you're going to find your way. Do you see? And now we have no cord. I don't have to keep you safe. If you need to stand on the edge and not know if you're going to fall, then let me not stand in your way. If you need to have this experience, have the experience. If you need to go hide for 5 years, go hide for 5 years. It's hard for us to allow people to do things that we cannot see for ourselves. You see? Because we make a nice little cushy place around us and it works for us. Why wouldn't it work for you? Do what I'm doing. But your soul did not come to do therapy work on people. I've had many people say, Cindy, why would I do what you do? You're a workaholic. You never stop. I don't want to do what you do. I don't blame you. We have to honor that each and every person has that mission, and we need to begin to allow them acceptance. When we metaphysically go out in the world, we're looking for agreements. Agree with me, validate me. I love you. Validate me. We love being validated. Accept me and love me. We can accept people and not love them. That's easy, right? Oh, I accept you. Get over there. You are no longer part of my world, and don't breathe too much of my air while you're there. But to accept and love, even when we don't agree. To accept and love, even if we don't agree. What if our parents had given that to us? Would we be a different world today? Even if they don't agree, accept and love. It would be different. And that's what we're striving to do with our children. Accept and love, even when we don't agree. All right. They say we come from a family of oneness in spirit, and then we come to this earth plane. And then everything kind of diminishes, and we get diluted a little bit. But we all know that we need to find love. We know it in the core of our being. That is our journey, to find love here. You know, we all seek those family ties. So, staying metaphysical, we need to cut those cords and see everybody as family, so that we are free then to discover who we are in God's family. If we cut the cords to our earthly family and see ourselves as one with God's family, now we're free to experience. And then we need to love unconditionally. If we believe that we are part of God's family, then we can believe that God will meet our needs. And if God meets our needs, God meets your needs. And if I go around believing God meets my needs and your needs, I'm actually calling forth your needs to be met with you, supporting you, whatever they might be. And then we can move into that space of unconditional love once again. It's so easy, isn't it? When we get to that space, we're left with only one task. Enjoy our creations. Just be happy and enjoy our creations. Create what we want and enjoy. All right. Did all this make sense to you? Does anybody want to cut some cords? Some do. Does anybody feel totally free? Some do. The metaphysical babies nod. Sure. It's easy stuff. Let's go within. Put your feet on the floor. Father, Mother God, we ask that your love enfold this place. And I would invite each one of you to feel the love of God surrounding you now. And I want you to kind of stay on the earth plane, but I want you to go in your mind's eye and just see yourself in a beautiful room of light. In this beautiful room, you're safe. But you can see your physical body. You can see the personality and all the history you have and experiences. And I want you to just look at your body and let's become aware of the cords that you have with your biological family. And just allow them to appear. I want you to become aware if you have one cord or many cords. Become aware of the energy that is being drained from you through these cords. Be aware of the effort it takes to maintain these relationships. And in your right hand, you should have a wand of light. I want you to begin to realize that you are a child of God. These cords were created when you needed help. You needed to know how to navigate. But if you're ready, feel God's love in your heart and just take your wand of light and cut the cords. It's just energy. There's no damage as you just release them from your body. Take a breath. And in your mind say, I am a child of God. And now staying in this space, I want you to begin to visualize in your physical body the cords that you have with your current friends. Perhaps work people, perhaps social people. Look at the other agreements that you have with the friends on this earth plane. And whether you have one cord or many cords, I want you to become aware of the amount of energy that is being drained from you and the amount of energy you receive. But feel the vibration. A high energy exchange. Feel how much effort is required to maintain these relationships. And I want you to breathe and feel that you are a child of God. And in your heart, tell these family, these friends and co-workers, whoever's in front of you, whoever's cord is there, that you want to try to love them unconditionally. If it doesn't work, you can record, but let's try. Take a breath. And with your wand of light, just sever the cords. And as you do, just feel, I am a child of God. I want to try to love unconditionally. And just feel the beautiful light coming over you now. Feel the guardian angel that has always been with you. And let yourself be lifted up into higher consciousness. And as you lift, I want you to become aware of your spirit family. All those who love and support you, that have been with you many lifetimes. Teachers, friends. Those that are not on the earth plane at this time. Angels. Jesus Christ standing there. And feel their love vibrating to you. And notice in this space, there are no cords. There is freedom. Free to love and be loved. There is no judgment for you. There is acceptance. Breathe in all the love this spiritual family has for you. And in your mind, just say, I am a child of God. I am ready to love unconditionally. Take a breath. Father, Mother God, we love you so. And we truly ask that our identity be aligned with your divinity. And with those thoughts, we allow our spirit to come back into our body. We feel the chair that holds us. And we thank you, God, for this beautiful opportunity to live heaven on earth. Take a breath. Send your love into the room. How are you feeling?